Right. Okay, there we go. Because I'm pretty sure I left it on. Did I can't remember if I saved or not. That's why I at the loading. I'm pretty sure I did the cutscene, but just in case I didn't, because I couldn't remember. Yeah, I did do the cutscenes. So, there is a quest there. Like I said last time, there is a bit more to do around Indol, but I think if I remember right, we should be getting something happening with story before we go to Tantal. So I want to try and get this out the way, basically. All the stuff that we need to do for the story before it says, right, we'll go to Tantal. And then when that happens, we'll be like, nah. Or if it, or I can't remember if it forces you. If it forces us to Tantal, we'll be there and then vanish. So yeah.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Morardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent pension? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get him to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a Spaniard, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates! Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed, she has much to attend to.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less would be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, your majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Mira.
Sorry for intruding. Is emergency. So Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well,
Antonio. Going on again. More quests. So we gotta get all this out of the way. Oh, guys just spawning in.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad,
What?
are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil. buzz going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems acting chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to acting chairman Mira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Plan with a scheme. Yeah. Ask around Tantal, see if you can find information about shady figures. Okay. Well, I saw these weird bird people. Not like Nopon, a bit bigger than that, and really, birdy looking. I think I saw pictures of them before in a picture book, but I can't remember what they're called. Turkin, maybe? That's it, they're called Turkin. Thanks, that was really bugging me. But what would a bunch of Turkin be doing in a place like this? I do wonder. Myself, I am an Ardanian, yet I live under the protection of Indal. And the Orions and Gormati here, for instance, seem to get along just as well. But just take a look at those lot, clutching their tools of conflict and fixing one another with the coldest of stares. They can't even have a civil discussion, short of holding a banquet like this. Don't you think it's absurd? If they have the time to be wasting on such extravagances, they should use it to save their own suffering people. It does frustrate me. Sometimes I think the people running those nations could learn a thing or two from our camp. Wait, where? There's one there. Oh, Christ. Yeah, there's like tons everywhere. Hello. There was one request I thought was decidedly suspicious. We had an Nopon fellow asking about supplies of poisonous substances. I told him we do not handle such items here, of course, and he left soon after. But from what I hear, he's been asking around other places too. Who knows what he might be plotting. Yeah. Dana's looking for poisonous things. Have you seen anyone? Perhaps there are untoward intentions on the more ordained side. Frankly, I would expect it, but I can assure you that we of Uriah have no intentions of trying anything funny. The word of Queen Rakrua is absolute, if I can even say her name. We trust in our queen, and as she wills it, we gladly put our weapons aside, so there is no need for concern. Of course, if the queen ordered me to take up arms, I would gladly fight tooth and nail against those Ordanian dogs. You would do well not to forget that.
We return.
All friends return safely!
Okay.
It is one kind of strength.
Still needs that though.
I just learned a new move.
one mission here. Choo-choo.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Withdraw
We'll
reluctantly.
just use Bullfrog just because. May as well. Right, where are we going now? There's so many to talk to.
Let's get going.
Oh, I have a good one for you. Some kind of ingredients with a monstrously foul odour were carried into the Ardanian Titan vessel. The stench was so strong I can still smell it on my clothes. There were other ingredients too, weird and wonderful, the lot of them. I don't know what they're for, but it can't be your average recipes. Oh yeah, we'll get a lot more because it's the second one. Problems at the summit? A ridiculous notion. The summit will be held aboard this Titan battleship, so we have no need to fear attacks from the outside. This door is the only entrance, and it will not be opened until just before the summit to admit Queen Rakora. We have not allowed a single suspicious individual to pass this point. As such, there is no need to fear attack from within either. Go back. Main gate.
Let's get going.
So the only people to talk to are the ones up here. There's certainly something not quite right going on. Saw a very large wooden box being transported onto the Titan battleship. It was accounted for on the inventory list, so most of my colleagues think it's no problem, but I honestly can't imagine what they would want such a huge box for. I'm worried about what might be inside. The Ardanian Titan battleship has extremely sturdy defences. I doubt there's a single weapon in its whole port that could damage it. Besides, I hear the main conference will only be attended by a very select group of trustworthy individuals. Can't imagine how any miscreant could hope to get close to the VIPs to harm them, even if they wanted to. A lot of people are on edge, but I don't think there's anything to worry about. Nothing untoward is going on in the Ardanian army, I assure you. Those who have come to Indal belong to the Kerig Imperial Guard, elite soldiers who have sworn solemn oaths to protect the Emperor. So if anything suspicious were going on, I'd venture it would have to be on the Orion side. I find it difficult to tell what those people are thinking sometimes. And there's this guy who is the last one to talk to, I think. Or woman, even. In the current climate, I fear almost anything could happen. I can scarcely wait for the day when that huge, awful Titan battleship is gone from our shores. It pains me to even see such an unsightly structure in our beautiful city. I am sure all upstanding Indaline citizens resent its presence. Why can Moran, Dane and Uriah not cease all this foolish conflict and simply submit themselves to the will of Indal? Right, so we're going to the inn now. After all that running around. We've gathered quite a bit of information now. Yeah, plenty of it blatantly bogus, but there were some rumours in there that did bug me a bit. Time to sort out the real dirt from the baseless suspicions. Ooh, detective time. First, we clear up basic premise. Who is targeting Summit of Nations? Is former Chairman Banner. Master Pun forget already? No, Tora, not that stupid. It's traditional for deducing to start by listing information everybody know. Proper flow is for Rex to think carefully and provide answer. Okay. On to the next basic premise then. Where is the summit to be held? It's inside the Titan battleship from Mor Ardain. Yes, that's right. It seems like Banner is planning an assassination. But what method do you think he might be using? I think the method might be poison. Yeah, the ship's totally secure from the outside, and only trustworthy people will be attending after all. I guess the only method that really leaves is tampering with the food. But when would the poison be added? And to what exactly? It's got to be the meal at the banquet, right? Yes, I can hardly imagine the VIPs will be preparing their own food. I'd quite like to see Morag and Bridget try cooking for a banquet. And someone was saying they'd seen lots of weird ingredients being carried inside, right? Indeed they were. Suspicious big box carried inside too. Could the strong flavoured ingredients be to hide the taste of the poison? You're sharp, Rex. I'd bet that's exactly what they're for. The only question left is, who will be carrying out the poisoning itself? Let's see now. The refugees, yes, clearly. Could it be those Taken? The ones that girl was talking about? Banner used Taken as minions before, to remember from Artificial Blade Factory in Moradane. I can see how they might be more convenient for him than hiring professional assassins, then. Yeah, but you think Taken know the first thing about cooking? I don't know about that. Listen, I think we're just going around in circles here. If we know somebody's probably going to poison the food, why don't we go check out the battleship itself? Good point. Regardless of who's carrying it out, we should act fast if we're going to stop this plot. That's settled then. Everybody go to dining hall of our Danian battleship. There you go. We managed to do that. Some experience. Oh, I'll just skip travel. Be quicker.
Let's go.
Onwards!
Face the right way would help. That's not suspicious at all.
What have we here?
Nice! Very nice.
Right, what I should probably do is swap. Right, we don't have many. We have 4. We may as well. Because Zeke is surprisingly good at getting rare blades. Because I think he can get, like... I mean, I did get him once at, like... Because I think it's to do with luck stat. To get certain ones. So you could, in theory... I did once get like 900 or something.
Do you hear our report?
Nicely done.
900 luck stat.
All done.
Just why not?
There are subtle flavor.
Test of courage. I need 2 animals anyway.
At your command.
Okay, understood. Stop everything. Hold it. Don't play dumb. Poison. That food is poison. Poison?
You kids crazy in brains.
We're past talking. Quick, grab 'em!
Yeah.
I'll take you all on.
Hey?
You and I need to drink some more friends. Let's show 'em.
Let's do it!
Why not?
Quick arts.
It does take a while, that animation.
Strong shot. I've waited for this all day.
auto attack on Zeke with Axe compared to everyone else, you can definitely see the difference in speed. Boom. Go. Boop. Nice. Goes Zenobia. Bonk. So yeah, the difference in damage, like speed of Zeke as everyone else with the axe is insane.
Please wait. Baboonin, what are you doing here? What silly question. It's Baboonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons. World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Moradin, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Baboonin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this? So you mean...
These guys are just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Delicious. I could eat this stuff forever.
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste. Sorry, we really did think they were here to murder someone. Murder? What this nonsense friends talk? I demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Baboonin spends on this. An explosion?
Huh? From where?
Hey, what's going on?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
The Queen is here. This is it.
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah. Hey, wait! Hey, no running away! Compensation!
So yeah, we just beat up a load of chefs just because we could. I think we'll use Tora as a tank since we don't have Morag, and then we'll use Zeke more because obviously he's new and whatnot.
Who are you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardanian trick?
Right. But also, right. Truth is complicated. Anyhow, here is where Queen died. If it looks like Queen killed by more name, needed the money again.
That voice. Ben, from the Argentum Guild.
Correct. Tough box for the Queen.
But you were unseated as chairman.
Is
Weird how the Mora comes, but she doesn't come back in. As well. So at least it is helpful. Oh, everyone just got toppled. That should not help us. We just have to do that because... Boop. Do that. Let's try and get some extra healing. See, that was the blowdown. Do that. Oh, that's what is lightning. There you go. Where is this one?
Focus your efforts on that one.
And yeah, that's why.
You guys just clean up.
It's a bit weird that you can't actually.
Sweet foul mouth.
Every time I'm doing an arm, this is not helping. So that's just gonna blow up. No. Oh, frick's sake. Thank God you have a top Tora. Oh, I think it's got. I couldn't launch because of it. Go. as well. There you go. Well, it's launched. You can do more damage when they're launched. Ooh. It just interrupts you all the time. Oh, really? It was Volt originally. Go. Boom. Oh, he died. Yeah, Zenobia is pretty stupid, to be honest, against bosses and whatnot. She just hits so freaking hard.
Oh? Even Gigarosa defeated by these nasty meddling kids.
This ends here, Bada. You are under arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
Son the mercantile genius Banner meets an inglorious end before my very eyes.
Banner is... Banner
Is not kind of man to go down, this. If I go down, I take you with me.
Watch out!
Igion!
As you wish.
Niall Ardenac, you sought to protect us?
Glad.
Majesty! Majesty! Your Majesty, please, no!
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
Can't be. To protect us, you... Please, wake up. Niall! Niall!
Morag,
Dromak,
Yes?
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure No. My lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry!
Yes, my lady. There are more of them.
Where?
What'd you say? This way. The rest of you should get to safety.
Chum! I'm on it.
us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey! Hey, you guys! His Majesty the Emperor's awake.
What? Can it be? Majesty?
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty! It's a miracle. When Aegean returned to his core, I certainly had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But his wounds...
Just scratches. Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved... Thank you, Mia. I truly don't know how to... I will never be able to repay you for what you...
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Mia. You shouldn't be up. It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork. I swear, it's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Special Inquisitor, I hereby issue you new orders. It is my wish that you travel with the Aegis as an emissary of the Empire, guard her, and defend her against her enemies until she reaches Tantal.
Guard the Aegis.
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept. Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer foolishness for me to leave your side.
Is that so? I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's right. I am your Special Inquisitor. Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon that duty and go travelling... Is this... Aegeon's?
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all. Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It will be of no use in your hands.
Majesty.
The world is changing, Morag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need. I miss it, you know. Like you two in Gormley.
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. Of course.
Kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If more Ardain, no, the whole of All Rest, could be like that again, wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new duty then?
In truth. It should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
The Imperial reign has always passed from father to son. On the day your Majesty was born, that's exactly what happened. I knew that day would come. It came as no surprise.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire, as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andrew.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power resides in you. Morag, power like yours exists to be used. You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Morag the Dare.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
That's the Morag I know and love. Make me proud.
So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorian maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. This is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Nile must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Crater's plan so easily either.
Right, so we have got Morag back in. Everyone is here now, so that is all good. Right, we're not doing the main story, obviously. Just yet.
I can open anything! Critical...
Velvet! Do you want to wake up? No. She likes being loud and annoying. Hang on. Velvet! Shush. You don't like being quiet, do you? I forgot to do that. Quest. Yeah. Have to do that at some point. And go back to him. But yes, we have. Now that we've done that, part of it, we have learned some new things, that Nia is not who she seems to be, because we have seen her with a core crystal. Now, there are many hints towards it beforehand with Nia, because all the way back in the end of chapter 4, you see Nia wanting to save Phantom, but she can't because the others would be watching and she'd reveal her true form. So she could have saved Phantom, but was obviously too scared. And then obviously when Cole showed him being like the same, it zoomed in on Nia. So there's a lot of hints towards it. It's kind of like Metal Face in the original. Let's see. Friend has smell of strong fighter. Is friend very strong? Sorry, Sniffy should not sniff friends before even say hello. Yes, Sniffy have very good nose. Never make any mistake with smell before. Nose of Sniffy say Sniffy should open new shop in Temperantia. But nobody have shop there yet, so Sniffy's not know of good travel route. Sniffy think nose alone probably not enough to keep fellow merchants safe, so we're sniffing around to find strong person to use as a bodyguard. Sniffy sniff 100 people and you smell strongest out of all 100. Please, friend, help Sniffy set up shop in Temperantia. Yay, thank you very much. Sniffy, we will wait on Overlook Hill in Temperantia then. Come quick. Ripe New Frontier. So we can explore
Gungnir Wardens reporting back.
Temperantia as well.
Satisfied.
There you go.
I grow strong.
Is there anything except we... Velvet! No, don't be barking. Velvet. Is there anything new? Oh, well, we can't really do that, I don't think. Hang on, let's wear this. Because I don't think I have botany on anyone. Oh wait, actually.
I hope you'll pray for my safe return.
There you go, now I do.
Sending me off? And for
There you go. I think... I can't remember. I think something opens up when you do that. But I can't remember what. Right. So, we will go to Temperantia, which is really weird that it appears before Leftherian Archipelago, considering... But yeah. It's after it.
We came a pretty long way, eh?
Thanks, friends, for coming. Sniffy open shop at Ardanian garrison that friends can see from here. This too soon for celebrating. Sniffy catch smell strong. Is Ama Balgas, very scary monster. Probably gobbles Sniffy up. Friends defeat 3 of monster Sniffy, probably able to secure a safe path to destination. Good luck. Sniffy will watch friends from safe distance and make dash for it as soon as it looks safe. So we need to get down. Now, the problem is, yeah, it's a bit of a drop. I don't know about, can I survive? I should. No. Why can Morag survive then? That didn't work.
We'll have to be extra careful from now on.
Right.
It's okay.
Morag.
I trip
Oh, you're
all
right.
the time.
Yeah, because you have to try and get down. I think one way to get down is from the... Oh, I can't get back up now. Hang on. That actually saved... No, it didn't. It could have saved me. But the regen did not come in time.
I just had a frightful dream.
This isn't a joke. Please try harder.
Right, hang on.
Let's go.
Onwards!
Right, we're gonna do
Can I
this.
stir up some wind?
Right, we will go across to here. Titan weapon remains. So we get a location as well coming here. I think if we drop from here, we'll basically be alright. Yeah, because we got the legs to help us get down easier. There you go. Right, we're on the actual central plane now. Right, now we find the things to kill. I think, is it them things? Yes. Let's do this.
Hogging the glory, eh?
You and I make a great team, my friends. Let's show 'em. Right.
Get back!
Feeling
Boop,
good.
boop.
Let's do it!
Wicked arts.
Yup!
Just give me the order.
Push down.
Overload Thunderbeam!
Entertain me.
Okay. Just completely miss.
Berserker!
I can feel my blood boiling over.
I'm really free! We've got this. I can feel it in my left eye. Raging! Charge!
Over and done.
And
My friends.
It didn't
Oh, hello.
connect.
Overload Thunderbeam! We got that! Yes!
Sure.
Probably over there.
My dead armor failed.
Boop, boop.
Go and get them a moment's rest.
Got it! We've got this. I can feel it in my left. Overload Thunderbeam!
She's
I feel a
like she,
singular aura. I shall not. Go and get them a moment's rest.
there you go.
Got it!
Ready to meet your maker.
Boop. Burn.
Steam explosion break.
Zenobia!
More enemies to vanquish. On the down.
Can you stop this? Oh,
Do this!
Suction blade.
cold. Yeah. Oop. Okay then. So many is it? It's just there.
Don't let them off easy just because they're weak.
I don't know. I feel a bit sorry for them.
You think you're just gonna be too far away?
My dead body. Much
Dynamic
appreciated.
spark sword!
Feeling good.
Really feeling it! Zenobia!
Just use Zenobia.
More enemies to vanquish.
Berserker!
I can feel my blood boiling over.
Let's do
Armor
it!
failed.
Raging! Charge!
It didn't connect.
This is why I can't get enough of fighting.
Berserker!
See, this is the only problem I feel. I mean, it makes sense in character. Just do that. Makes sense in character for Zeke's animations. A lot of his arts to take ages, but it's just not great. It's just not great for it, obviously.
The enemy's element is now dark.
Right, let's-
Shining justice! Lend me your power! Super Sonic! That's the stuff!
There you go.
My dead body. Armor failed. Busted.
Overload Thunderbeam!
Won't be that
Adenine has it, but obviously she's not gonna go Adenine. Bonk. Yeah. So yeah, this is the real
What have we here?
exploring that we need to do.
Very nice. The forest really
Um,
comes out to be kind to the environment.
Forests? Sure. Whatever you say. I don't really see much of a forest on this place, but you know. Where the frick are the others? Nowhere near here. Oh my god. And there's also a quest here. Just watch out for that dinosaur. Because that dinosaur, I think, is like level 90? Something like that. Probably. Oh. So this spring? Yes. All of this, I think, they are different elements, and I think we have to... I think it's for like Zenobia, a Zenobia mission or something. We have to go around the world.
Barely seems worth bothering.
Oh, hello.
You guys just clean up here.
I just wanted to check something, you evil bird.
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear. Tenacious, aren't they?
Fine, I'll kill this one. Yeah, then things like we saw, I think you have to go around the world, all of Olorest, to look for them. And then they destroy there when you destroy them. We just obviously haven't seen any. I know where the Earth one is, so it's fine, but... Get 10,000 damage. Right.
Wish me luck. Just give me your time.
Stratospheric thunder! Yup! Thunder beam! Got it!
Just give me the order. I am come. So slow the way.
Dynamic spark sword!
Yeah. Oh, the weapon just covers her entire face, so it looks stupid. Right, there we go. Killed 3 of them that had nothing to do with going over to where we want to go. Right, yeah, this area is pretty destroyed. So there's... It's level 51. So yeah.
Looks like we've been rumbled!
Oh, hello, you do want to fight me. Oh yeah, no, not fighting me. Hello, I just want to run away. So yeah, since this is kind of like a destroyed area, there's not much to really look at. How long are you going to talk to me? But there is something interesting in this area, which is relatively close to where we're going. So I'll try and do this quest, and then I'll go look for it, because it is pretty interesting. Something to keep in mind for a lot later.
What's here? Flora heals an aching soul.
And when I mean a lot later, I mean a lot later. We basically won't be doing it until afterwards. Like, the story and all that.
Hey,
But I
look what
could
found.
always
Good job.
do it on my main account as well. Good job, friends. Everyone make it across safely. Now it's time to start selling stuffs to our Danian militia. Uh-oh. This not good. Sniffy Fee smells same scent as products we brought coming from all around. Are products that we bring already supplied as standard by military? We not sell anything at this rate. Meh. Sniffy Fee, no. Must get new product. Line up here in Terentia. Collect things that seem useful from around here and make him into product. Friends very kind. Sniffy Fee maybe start crying. Okay, please find Sniffy Fee any useful materials from Terentia. Just need enough materials to be able to start a business. Sniffy Fee will be waiting then. Collect all the various items in Terentia and bring them to Sniffy Fee. So we're just collecting stuff, like 100 items in Terentia. Right, whatever. I will do that, but first, there's obvious. Is there around? It's around here somewhere, I think. No. So you see these? Look at these guys. It's a new type of enemy.
Looks like we've been leveled.
Bye. Right, no, I don't want to go up there. I assume that's a unique monster, like the Igna in Xenoblade 1. Where is it exactly? I think it's around. Yeah, it's okay. I know where it is. Where this light is, we want to go to see the interesting area. And there's also a collection point.
Gotta be kind to the environment.
Well, that doesn't add it. What am I collecting? Well, you don't want that, so I assume it's... Unless it means salvage? It doesn't really tell you what it means, but you know.
Let's see.
In my experience,
Bring various items from Terentia here, which does not narrow it down. Right, this
truly, all rest is a wonder.
this is a
This view is worthy of a
Interesting.
page in my journal.
it's like a shrine, and there are Igna, but there are also chests. But obviously, to get them chests, we are going to have to break
In
it,
my experience,
which is not going to be easy. But we are not getting this thing away. Can we lock? We can't lock onto it because you need Dark Mastery level 5 and Ancient Wisdom level 5. So we're not getting this anytime soon. But that thing in there, that thing that's in there, is the strongest super boss. So yeah. That's why we're not doing that anytime soon.
And we're you. Let's take it at our own pace.
Oh,
Okay?
there's a chest right here. You can get as early as you come here. I just don't know what that
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
I hope you will be the bearer of good
Barely
news.
seems worth bothering. Get back!
It won't be that easy. You have my thanks.
Let's do it!
Armor fail.
I know.
You chose well. Hey, hey.
Overload Thunderbeam!
I shall defend you to the last.
Zenobia! Looks like more company!
Thanks for throwing me in the sight of that guy.
My dead body. You have my thanks. I can feel my draw the enemy's attention.
Let's do it! Pandoria!
It won't be that easy. You have
We got this. I can feel it.
draw
Dynamic
the
spark
enemy's attention.
sword! Righto, that's the Zenobia!
More enemies to vanquish.
Over and done. Done well.
I can feel my blood
Boiling over.
Berserker! Slash!
Try harder. Brace now.
Rating! Charge!
Really get struck
Back now! Push them back!
Whoa, whoa! Hold on!
Stratospheric thunder!
Zoom out.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Here! Dynamic spark sword!
Where's the other one? Did the other one?
If I show off a little?
Oh no, the other one's there. But where have my chests gone? What? My chests just disintegrated. What? I think I might have to salvage for this quest, and then they just disintegrate the chests. Thanks for that, game. You just made me waste a cylinder, and then despawn my chests. Great combo.
I love the smell of salvage.
Right, at least there's no... So then... It's not very clear, is it? Since he's just being awkward. Right, what is this quest called? Interesting. This quest is also timed, but I don't think they actually tell you what timed quests are in this game. No, they do not, which is kind of stupid, but I think I know why. I think all Indol quests are going to be like Alchemoth, the original, where they're do I just talk to him? But it doesn't. Oh well. I need to collect items anyway, don't I? Okay. Here's what I'm hearing.
Let's see.
The forest really calms your
Gotta be
spirit.
kind to the environment.
Right. Right, so we go to the garrison again.
And we're you. Let's take it at our own pace.
It's a bit weird though, because it doesn't exactly tell you. It just kind of... It's very weird. At least I've salvaged, because they give a This should be enough for setting up a good lineup to open shop with. Thanks friends much. Except, there's one more problem. Maybe friends can help. Current lineup of products enough for decent opening. Probably able to make a little bit of money. But lineup still lacking in impact. Need key item that will catch eye of customer. Makes sense. So Sniffy think should try to get hands on metal brooch. Is apparently a very popular item with soldiers around here. Sniffy never heard of metal brooch before, so not sure why valuable. Sniffy tried asking soldiers for details, but they not telling. Say it's much too dangerous for Napon to collect. Thanks, friends, for help. 10 should be enough. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. What are you after? Oh, right, the metal brooches I told Napon about. Yeah, those tend to get washed up on the shore near here. The one with a view of Triage Isle. The cool thing about them is you can use them as the ultimate piece in the Dueling Kingdoms board game. It's a local rule around here, not something official. As anyone can see, there isn't much civilization here on Tebrantia, so we're starved for things to do. The board games we brought with us are one of the few forms of entertainment we have, but we get bored just playing them over and over, so we started adding new rules to keep things interesting. Anyway, if those Napon do start selling the brooches, I reckon they'll sell like nobody's business. But there are nasty monsters on that coast where they wash up, so I told the Napons not to go looking. It'd be a right shame all around if they came all the way out here just to become monster chow. You seem to be able to take care of yourselves, so by all means, head down to that coast and have a look around. Okay. Right, where are you? See, this is the only problem with it. There's just too many enemies around them. Oh, there's another one over there. Let me hear, thanks.
Let's tide away, turtles, mate. These guys look serious.
Oh no.
You guys just
Well, I got
clean up here.
some before I died.
This was the fault of negligence. It will not happen again.
I got 3
The
before
plan
it killed me.
needed some polishing.
It's fine. Oops. Let me just get that other one so I don't.
Looks like we've been rumbled.
Hello. I didn't
Looks
want.
like more company.
I'm sorry. What? Oh. Oh. Oops. Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it?
Looks like more company.
Oh, just kill me then.
The Seekinator falls.
These enemies.
This was the fault of negligence.
Fine.
It
I'll
will
go the
not
other
happen again.
way.
The plan needed some
Because I
polishing.
can't get that last one apparently. Just not being very nice. Like I said, they're not being very nice. I don't want to fight them either.
Let's tide away, turtles, mate. These guys look serious. More? A hero's work is never done.
This is not handy. But yeah, I got pouch expansion, I forgot about that. Oops. Is there no more around here? This side. Oh, there's some actually on the island. 3. How much do I need? I need. Oh, there's exactly 10. Okay, I just forgot about that.
Looks like we've been rumbled.
Just leave me alone.
Looks like we've been rumbled.
I just told you to leave me alone. Don't come after me.
Guess tied away,
Oh,
Turtle's
for
mate.
fuck's
These
sake.
guys look serious.
I forgot how annoying this quest was. There's just so many enemies just in the area you need to go, like, so you can't, and you gotta pick things up. Christ. I know that one. Right, so where's, looks like I just sits there as well. So we can always see you. There's one on the island itself, and there's another one somewhere around here. Don't know where. Slightly further in, a bit further up, but again, there's so many enemies around.
Who goes there?
Oh
The
my.
mighty Zeke will see him off.
Really? I can't even see. Like, how am I supposed to see? Let's try agile. Not like it makes much difference because this guy's probably not going to leave me alone. And there are more enemies here because, of course, there are. That guy is literally stuck behind the freaking wall. No, of course you don't make me alone until I jump off, and then I have to go all the way around again. Now the enemies have spawned. Right, let's just play as Mark then for this.
Engaging the enemy.
I can take care of myself.
Break.
Dynamic spark sword.
Now. Yes.
Entertain me.
Come on.
Roger. Acknowledge your power. Won't be that easy. You'll have my thanks. Yes.
Berserker.
Didn't connect. We can turn this in our favor.
I'm a roll.
Bring it on, go.
And
Ready to unleash the blade. Let's take them in flame. My dead body. Much appreciated. Careful. And
Never fear, I
acknowledge
got
your
Right, there you go.
power. Will o' the wisp. Yes, so thin sting. Carve it.
Let's go.
Now, Buster. The enemy's element is now show me what you really got.
I shall defend you, Berserker.
Take my hand. Show.
Indebted to you, Morag.
Bridget. To arms, Lady Morag.
This one, you know what?
Command me. Jump on school. My dead body. Eagle eye. Show.
No wonder they couldn't. They were targeting the other one. No wonder I was having such a hard time.
You have
this guy just didn't want to help the others, so...
It didn't connect. Armor veil. Armor veil. Break.
Watch this!
Lay. Diabolic zap. Did he miss me?
Yep!
Raise beam. It didn't connect.
Raging!
It won't be that. Twisted.
Just give me.
Ready? You are getting away.
His element is now fire.
Let's finish this so we can start on the research phase.
Defend you from last.
From the beam!
Hold on.
Yep.
Dynamic thrust! Yep!
Bridget. To arms, Lady Mora.
From the beam!
Break. Command my attention. Look, this is unexpected.
Okay, look.
Raging whirlwind.
There we go. When all else fails, play as Morag.
Let's go!
Is that smell of rare treasures? Sniffy you can only sell here? Ah, metal brooches. Sniffy is still not sure why these are so valuable, but if soldiers have demand for them, it's job open up and to provide supply. Now Sniffy have perfect lineup for initial shop opening. By the way, where friends find these brooches? At Coast just nearby. Thanks for info. No need for worry. Sniffy collect treasure using moves. Covert sneaking techniques. Monsters never know. Thanks friends for all of helping. Please take this as thanks. There we go. Okay, yeah. Pandora's Cube. It's a pleasure. You may not know me, but I certainly know of you. You're the ones who defeated the terrible Ashma, aren't you? Given your apparent skill, there is something I would like to ask of you. Will you hear me out? I'm a member of the Technology Research Center, and the object you see beside me is the remains of a weapon used in a great war in an age-long past. I intend to research how it operated and the functions it served. With any luck, we can use it as inspiration to develop modern weapons for the Ardanian army. There are similar weapons strewn all across Tabrentia. I would appreciate it if you could help me to collect them. I believe there are a large number of these weapons relics out there, but 4 should be plenty for my purposes. Counting on you to bring me some excellent research samples. Judicium's Legacy. So we're getting quite a bit of key. So Bridget, it's level 4 now, which helps. Dory's level 2. She's already got something. Picking? Yeah. So what? I don't know. Probably. Let's go over 140 landmarks. Fire Master is probably something to do with I think that's something to do with Tantal, that's it. Cannot think of the name now.
I've got it all under control.
So we need ancient wisdom for this. There we go.
We've been discovered.
Oh, for frick's sake. I was just barely there, but okay. Apparently I'm that much of a target, I guess. thought I just saw something poking out, but maybe it's just the rock. Oops. Yeah, it was definitely just the rock poking out. I thought it was like one of them, but definitely isn't. Oh. Hi, Arachnos. Please just ignore me.
If I may.
I'll get this chest while I'm here.
I've got it all under control.
There we go, another one.
We've been discovered.
Really?
There's more of them. We've been discovered.
Just getting to leave and go outside of the area, and then I'll be good. Just go around. So I'm going in the direction of one, but then not in the right direction of another. I guess.
I've got it all under control.
At least they've got enough ancient wisdom. Because they got Adenine, Corvin, Dromar, all engaged. Where is that? Is that the other side? Oh yeah, it must be the other side. Okay. Oh. What is that? Oh, it's only over 48.
Very well. Shall we dance?
That, on the other hand,
There's more of them.
you stop aggroing on me all the freaking time. Well, that is level 91. We're not fighting that. Where is the thing I need to look for anyway? I just need to get the aggro off me. I haven't even.
The next wave has arrived.
For flip's sake. There it is. Why is it still targeting the dinosaurs? I don't want to fight the dinosaurs. I just want to see its level.
I've got it all under control.
Right, there we go.
Let's go.
Onwards!
There we go. Ah, I see you finished collecting the ancient weapons. Very impressive. You have my gratitude. With these, my research should progress by leaps and bounds. Sorry I had to bother you all with such a menial task. All the soldiers stationed here are from Division 1 of the 2nd Imperial Guard, you know. I tried asking them for help, but they have their hands full guarding Ashima, so I was sadly rejected. So we have a fair bit of research funds to spare. I'll be sure to pay you handsomely. No, that's not what I meant at all, but perhaps you're right to admonish me, Special Inquisitor. Should have more respect for our Danian gold. It's foolish of me to suggest one only giving away money just because we have a generous budget. To demonstrate my absence, I will reduce your reward for this task to 0 gold. Hope that will suffice. Good job, Morag. We got flipping no reward for that at all. Thanks, Morag. Thanks a ton. See what I mean? Ikea finish, you just.
Isn't it wonderful to look?
What? She's not even engaged on. What the frick? This does not help when they force you to have certain blades on. Yeah.
A new path is opened before me.
There you go. She just kind of unlocks it. Because it's the one where it says help people with their troubles. I don't even understand most of the time how it works. It just kind of unlocks at one random point. It feels most of the time. I
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
I don't know. Well, while we're here, we can go explore more. Hopefully. So you can see where they were all doing the work.
Hey, look
And
what
there you
I
have, we got
found.
the Titan weapon.
Good job.
Dig site. Landmark. It's exactly where Jin was when he came to basically rob it. It takes ages getting up. Like, how did Jin get up here so fast? Like, it takes forever. Like, well, I mean, I guess I might know how Jin got up so fast, but you know, maybe being bladed on. 3 months ago, there was an explosive accident caused by the Titan weapon. According to the testimony of the surviving workers, the cause was human error. Some fool tried to operate the system without following the procedures and handled the Titan fluid incorrectly. Morale is even when we think we have this great weapon under control, we don't really understand it. Whoever built this thing is probably laughing at us from beyond the grave. Oh. Okay, but there's no point being here, right, really. We'll just go back to Indal. Because we still have plenty of quests to do around here.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
So we had that. There's one around here. It's another Nabon. Oh, friends listen to Malolo. Malolo have a little problem right now. Maybe friends can help. It's no big problem, really. Just want friends to ask a few questions of warrior monks in Sanctum. Malolo's especially interested in number of gods in Sanctum at night. Friends might not guess, but Malolo is budding journalist, wanting to write article about security of Indal, but then captured by zealous old preacher man during investigating. Now so busy listening to him that Malolo could not investigate anything. So maybe friends could investigate instead? Quick. Indal's teachings. Why do you want to know how much is around of a night? That's just a bit suspicious. Right, we'll just... may as well. I think I have enough for him. What I should probably do is... do I still have... well, I'll check them. I still have an overdrive thing. Cool, I'm just gonna give you Perun, so you got 3 rare blades.
Don't let me get rusty.
Because I got a lot of them. Before Zeke, so it's kind of awkward.
Right. Where do we go from here?
Where are they? Where's the first one? Okay, I'm at the stair area. Because when they all overlap, it's like impossible to see the numbers. It's so tough around here lately. With the anti-blade protests gaining momentum, us guards don't have a moment's rest. Don't the idiots see that getting rid of blades isn't going to stop wars from happening? Oh, I guess I shouldn't say that though. Not exactly professional of me. Good luck with your research though. That is fair. It's like real life. Why is Xenoblade so good at hitting real life? Sorry, can't really talk now. Maybe when my god shifts over. Indol may be safer than most nations, but we can't wipe out crime entirely. And that, my friend, is why men like me have to keep careful watch every hour of the day. So, yeah, don't distract me, okay? Alright, let's see if this next one is up here. Whoa, who are you? I wasn't slacking off, I swear. Research? You're looking into the security of Indol. Oh, go on then. Tell you what you want to know. Just don't mention me in that article, okay? There are 23 guards here at night. Is that all you were after? Now I'm gonna get back to my guard station, so please don't tell anyone you saw me here. And then he's just going to sit. Oh, that's literally all we need to why does he want to know? That's what I want to know. He's very suspicious. This Nopon is very suspicious.
And will you? Let's take it at our own pace, okay?
I mean, it's nearly night, I guess. Welcome back, friends. 23 guards in Sanctum at night. Thanks much for valuable info. My dear Malolo, you wouldn't happen to be plotting anything unsavory again now, would you? Meh. Why Malolo would plot things? Malolo just here to listen to very inspiring talks about glorious teachings of Praetor Amalthus. Very well, I will trust you in this. Is that right? By the by, perhaps you could ask these fine people to deliver the item we were discussing to Malucio. Is it really necessary? Your path forward will not reveal itself until you take action, young one. Okay then. Could friends do one more little favour for Malolo? Malolo want friends to deliver a platinum music box to Malcio at Gautia's Port. My thanks to you all. Young Malolo, your future will surely be blessed by the architect. Good luck with errand. Where are we going? Oh, it's literally just here. What's this you've brought? A platinum music box? Why, this is the very same music box that was stolen from me. I see. So you were the culprits. Come to turn yourselves in, is that it? Then I shall pass judgment in the name of the Praetor Amalthus. Oh, you were just asked to bring this by a Nopon named Malolo. Do you know where I might find this Nopon, perchance? Please, take me to him. Evildoers must be judged. Let me go back. Malolo offered deepest gratitude to friends for completing errand. This is Malolo? And you're sure he is the Nopon who stole my platinum music box? He does not strike me as a dastardly criminal. Chief of Guard Malucio, most correct. Malolo is sinful Nopon. He's made many terrible mistakes. But wonderful old man Sephirin kindly grant Malolo forgiveness in name of Praetor Amalthus. Malolo is changed Nopon, devoted to path of goodness. We must trust in young Malolo's words. Nobody is beyond salvation. The Praetor's teachings and the glory of Indol have saved this poor sinner's soul. My dream is to convey the Praetor's teachings to all the people of Ulrest. Old man Sephirin, most wise, Malolo follows teachings for all life now. If the devout Master Saffron is convinced, I suppose it is not my place to argue. Thanks to friends, Malolo is free from life of sin. My dear friends, you have saved poor young Malolo from his own sinful heart and righted his past wrongdoings. Would you care to become my disciples? Would have liked to study teachings with friends. Very much disappoint. Ah, yes. Malolo tells me he has caused you all a great deal of trouble, correct? Please take this as compensation. It is only right that a master should atone for his disciples' failings. This is of little use to me. My oath of non-violence. Perhaps you will find some use for it. A rare core crystal as well. Oh, that's got keys.
Let's go.
So did Mithra. Okay, they all.
I feel I could use my power like this.
Oh yeah, because I think
I'll keep on at it.
oh, make dump. Speak to her on Damien. I guess that makes sense. Where was this? Where's this quest? Ah, who are you? Oh, you're not one of the locals. Thank goodness. My name is Melika. My mother was orphaned in the war and she raised me here in Indal. So although I'm Gormati, I've never actually been to Gormat. Lately, there's something that's been bothering me. I feel like someone's spying on me all the time. I was accepted into the choir of Indal just recently. I think that's when it started. Well, it's driving me a little crazy. If you'd be so kind, might I ask you to help me identify the culprit? You would? Really? Thank you so much. Maybe you could start by asking around among the locals. Just bring me up casually in conversation and see if anyone knows anything. I'm sure the culprit must be someone living in the city. Otherwise, I have no idea why they would. I'll be waiting right here, so please let me know if you find anything. We are going to change the time. I assume it's a day only thing. So that we can actually do it. You don't like that girl, are you? I guess I can tell you then. There's this girl I've seen spying on Milika a lot lately. There was some nasty looking guys with her too. I tried to get closer and find out what she was up to, but she gave me the slip. Wish I could tell you more, but that's all I've got. Well, you good, Zeke? What? You want to know about Malika? She joined the choir of Indel recently, you know. She was the only one in this whole camp who passed the audition. It's really prestigious to be in the choir. Only the very best singers are allowed to join. When you're in the choir, you get to sing at official ceremonies, like when they're moving the Titan and stuff. Is that all you want? See you around then. Where am I going? Which way? On the other side. Melika, what about it? I don't know that much about those fancy choir types, though I could tell you a bit about the choir itself. Apparently, once you join the choir of Indal, you're basically set for life. I mean, it's an official branch of the Praetorium, so naturally they get special treatment. Us refugees don't get much in the way of opportunities, so lots of folks dream of joining up. Of course, I didn't make it past the audition. My mum and dad were so disappointed. Anyway, that's about all the info I've got. You're looking for info on that choir girl, Malika? Sorry, but I don't really know a lot about her. Maybe you should try asking out the Orion girl, Albina. She's a refugee, and she kept saying she was going to make it into the choir no matter what. But I haven't seen her around lately. Not sure what she's up to. It's about all I know, I'm afraid. So, how did your investigation go? So there was an Orion girl in the refugee camp who was trying to get into the choir just like me? Albina. I can't say I recognise the name, but there was only one open spot at the last audition. Guess because I passed, she must have... could you come with me for a bit? I'd like to meet this Albina and talk to her in person. It'll be alright. I can handle it. As long as you're with me, I mean. I want to talk this over properly. Come on, let's go. Sushi around here. Hello. Are you Albina? Malika? I never thought you'd come to me on your own. I was just wondering when the best time would be to go and take you out. Take me out? You don't mean you want to kill? Huh? Thought you knew that already. Isn't that why you hired these drivers to protect you? No. These are just some kind people who offered to help. I just wanted to come and talk to you. What's to talk about? If it weren't for you, I would have made it into the choir. I hate you so much, you witch, you pig, you dirty little... Ugh! If it weren't for you, if I could just get rid of you, I could have everything I deserve. I could get out of this hellish life and live like a respectable person. I could give my mum and dad the rest and the comfort they need. But violence isn't going to solve any... Oh, but it will. And it's going to change my life for the better. I'm a refugee from Mariah, you know. I know people in the mercenary biz, and once I kill you and join the choir, I'll have the cash to pay them off. Once I explained that, they were glad to help. So, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to make all of you disappear. Help, please! Take care of it. Yeah. So she was going to get assassinated. Because that is clearly how it would work. You would clearly get into the choir by having them killed. I don't think she really thought it through though, because if they found out that she was the cause of this, of a murder, then she would not get in because Tantal would not put up with it, so... What were we not? Situation been taken care of. We lost? What am I going to do now? I have to join the choir or I can't take any more of this life. If it weren't for you, Albina, don't know what kind of hardships you've been through, but I don't think it's right to join the choir in search of an easy life. Do you think Praetor Amalthus would want people to sing at his sacred ceremonies for a reason like that? What are you saying? I'm the one in the wrong here? Oh, I get it. You think I'm just not good enough to make it in the choir? Yes, that is what I think. Just because you got lucky, you've got some nerve. I'm not trying to boast about my own skills. I just think... Go on, say it. Convince me if you think you can. I don't think the Choir of Indol exists just to provide wealth to its own members. I think the choir exists to enrich the hearts of everyone who hears it, its own members included. To join the choir, you need to be able to wish for the happiness of others and turn those feelings into song. Those feelings are why the songs of the choir resonate with the people. You can't bring happiness to anyone by singing or thinking only of yourself. That's why, I don't think... Oh, I don't have to say this. Well, how am I meant to argue with a speech like that? Damn it, Melika, I'm sorry. No, I'm the one who should be sorry. It really wasn't my place to say all that. You know the stupid thing? I love singing too. I really do. So I guess I'll try again. I'll sing for them again. This time, I'll get through to them. Maybe that way I can get the best of both worlds. A happy life and a happy heart. You just wait though. One day, I'll make everyone see that I'm a better singer than you. I guess they should look forward to that then. Thank you so much for all your help, everyone. It was a lot scarier than I could have thought, but I'm glad I managed to make up with Albina in the end. This is for you as thanks. Hope you'll come and listen to us sing sometime. Ambush Boost 2. Force. So is she actually? No, she's not even hitting. No, not even that.
I think I learned something just...
So is that... Yes, let's get the quests. Now it depends if there's any of them out at night. Let's see. Any quests? Nope. There isn't any quests in Indal. Right, guess it's time to see if there's any quests in the other areas, because they usually open, if there's any new quests, they usually open, per chapter.
Came a pretty long way, eh?
Onwards!
Usually. Actually, we have that DLC quest, but we can't do anything with the DLC quest. Oh yeah, there's a thing in there as well. I can actually open, actually get in now.
Let's go.
Onwards!
This is for a just cause.
Let's clear this up quick.
And those isn't. So it needs stairs part A, B. Find a part that will fit in there. How does it? So is that, but we not on wisdom level 5 for it? Yeah. There's no new quests in Legend, so...
That was a slog. Let's take it at our own pace.
There is a new quest over here, though. Oh, there's 2. At least 2.
Where do we go from here?
I can't say I'm in the mood for pleasantries. We sent a vermin specialist with an armed escort to check on the Wolf, but they're late coming back, by days. The critters have attacked villagers and knocked on traders, so we needed to look into pollution control methods. 2 of the 3 guards we sent along were drivers. I didn't expect any issues when it came to combat, but, well... We're stretched thin enough as is, so when 2 of our drivers go missing, well, you can imagine. Now, the brass don't want to risk losing even more people if something were to happen to the rescue party. Would you really? I hate to ask such a dangerous job of strangers, but... What's this? Oh, you've got blades too! Well, that's a stroke of luck. Many Wolf sightings have been made near Varnax's Plunge. That's where the researchers was headed. It's a big waterfall in the Titan's lower back. I hope the four are unharmed, and best of luck to you. Right. So, is that where everything is? I think it's up. Right. Yes, it's... Alright, go there.
And we're you. Let's take it at our own pace, okay?
It should be below. Somewhere. Somewhere they should be around here. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, they're in there. The researchers are unaccounted for. There's a chance they got away. All the core crystals. Have the soldiers been wiped out? We just rob common core crystals. Dead. Are those bite marks? This is, and there, tracks on the ground.
Very well.
That's where they lead us. We could, but we could also use the map just to tell us where it is, which is just over there. But it might be over. It is weird when they do that, to be fair. Let me just... So obviously I need Dark Mastery, but just so I can unlock the thing on the map to tell me where it is, so that I remember it. It's weird when they have the footprints to follow, and then they also show you on the map where they are. It's just like, okay. What was the point of the footprints then? What a remarkably large wound. A wolf carcass. But who was the assailant? There are more tracks here, larger than before.
Very well.
Follow me. Yeah, they're a bit bigger than we should have expected. And when I mean a bit bigger, I mean like dinosaur levels. Yeah. And it leads to the Saurus' bed. I forgot about that. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. This. Is a quest. It forces you in the fight as well. Maybe in over our heads. I must choose wisely. Yeah, so we can't beat it obviously because it's level 91. Does this seem acceptable? I would say so, yes. So yeah, we don't have to worry about killing it. We just needed to we just needed to at least see what happened. And yeah,
If I may.
this was hiding in it, so always want to check.
We've arrived. Okay, let's make a start.
You've returned. What news of the research pie? A rampaging sorrows. Never knew creatures like that lived in Gorma. So everyone's... I see. I'd like to go and pay my respects, but with that thing around, it might be too dangerous for me. A rampaging sorrows. There's a scholar by the name of Tishka in the Birth Industry Ward of the Ardanian capital, Alba Cavendish. I vaguely remember him publishing a paper on the rampaging sorrows. Maybe he'd know a good way to dispatch one? I'm sorry, I know that's not a lot to go on, but I appreciate your continued help, friend. So now we have to go to Moradi. We don't know where.
We'll tie out for trouble.
Okay, let's make a start.
Right, so
Let's go.
Onwards!
oh, hello. Are you biology enthusiast? Crops have been failing recently, so I'm researching how to increase agriculture. Oh, oh my. When we were both young, we'd often team up work in the field. Rampaging Saurus, huh? I'm just a humble biologist, but hold on, there's one plant with properties that may be of use here. You see, a few years back, I published a research paper on Benoit nuts and the rampaging saurus. You see, when a rampaging saurus ingests Benoit nuts, it becomes greatly intoxicated, which impairs its motor skills. In other words, it's as if it's drunk. You may be able to use this fact to more easily deal with even the most ferocious of specimens. Rampaging saurus normally like to hide in their roosts, making them hard to track down, but they do mark their territory by leaving claw marks around the area. Place a Binote nut inside the marked territory to lure the beast out. If it takes the bait, it'll be all yours. Binote nuts come from a rare plant which grows in Moradane. I remember hearing you can gather them near Turbine Tower. Best of luck on your search. Wish I'd gone with them. Might have noticed the danger and warned them. At least by advising you, I can put my mind at ease a little. Best of luck. Right. So, is it up a level? Yeah, oh yeah, it's not that far. Not that far, really.
Where do we go from here?
Do. Thankfully, it's just a rope item. So place the knot outside the bed of the source. Which one was that? This might be closer, I don't actually know.
That was a slog. Let's take it at our own pace, okay?
Now it goes from level 91 to level 36.
Squad, hold your position.
So we don't actually have to worry about it.
It's just like always.
So it's at least a lot weaker than before.
Strong. Excellent concord. Anytime. I'll unleash your power. Heat pain. Someone call for brave bee. Carmen, pull it out. Now's our chance. Bridget, acknowledge. Now's our chance to turn the tables.
The Seekonator is on fire!
Enemies will be consumed.
Oh, it's resisting burn.
Much appreciated.
Charge!
Jump up, blaze! Carmen, I'm here.
Leave it to Big Sis,
Oh, I'm getting launched. Okay, never mind. Never mind about finishing this combo.
Much appreciated. They never had such a golden opportunity. Break! Let's take them in one fell swoop. Taste the pain. Wild roar. Pinch. Unleash your power. Sure.
There you go.
You're gonna love this one!
Blade combo. That's awesome.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Really spicing up!
Excellent concord. Battle
I
toss.
can do it!
Seekonator, time to shine!
Unleash your power. There's a reason why I am a special inquisitor.
Slash!
Focus.
Yep!
There.
Warmed up.
This
Jump
might work.
on cool.
You can't escape me. I will strip you of your dignity.
Break.
Leave it to Big Sis, honey.
My dead body. Much appreciated.
Dynamic Spark Sword!
Radiance. Pumpkin 2. Carmen, let me in.
Program. Nice.
Overload Thunderbeam!
You're not even gonna get to it. Okay. We just kill you anyway without that. Okay.
I have grown.
If I can aid our cause,
Block an attack on an attacker blade. Yep, sounds about right. It's weird when they have the attacking blades and block attack. It's like, why? It's like with the healer blades, kill an enemy. It's
Let's
very
take it at our own
weird.
pace. Okay?
You've taken care of the rampaging source? I can't tell you how happy I am to hear that. Seriously, I don't know how to thank you enough. Would you mind telling me exactly where you found them all? Thank you. At the very least, I expect the Wolf won't be too keen to return to where their comrades fell, and since you've taken care of the rampaging source, the threat to the area should have passed. I think I'll go and pay my respects to my fallen friends. That, and I'd like to have something I could pass on to their families. Thank you once again for your cooperation. What's the other wait, that is okay. Interesting area. Of all places to be for a quest. Okay, Affinity Level 3. Obviously, she.
Evening is upon us, it seems.
Fatigue is a silent killer. We had better rest soon.
Yeah, that just shows how long it is to get
A
through.
new path is opened before me.
I don't know how to do that. To get Ice Mastery, we need to beat them enemies in Etheria. To get this, we need to use Chivalry and a Merc mission, which doesn't actually tell me anything. Okay. Right, I wanted to say, you still here? You are still here. Okay. Oh, it's Uma. There's nothing else for it. Loaned out boats not return. Boats should not pay for yet. Just build boats, get all smashed up. And if that's not enough, someone ransack Umon's shipyard too. Umon no longer have will to live. All Umon good for now is reabsorb life force back into Cloudsea. Umon not care who wreck his ships anymore. Meme, goodbye cruel world. Meme, you help me jump into Cloudsea? Maybe if Umon had new boat to fix up, would not be at end of own rope, but hopes of that are deader than far-eyed fish. Umon not have green pollen orb anymore. That mean no new titans will come. Meme, Tor and friends look for new titan for Umon? Okay, then Umon not jump into Cloudsea just yet. Should probably make body heavier to hasten demise anyway. Umon go and force down many tasty treats in canteen and Groot residential zone. And typical Nopon quests, they always want to have something dark in them. Right, what are we doing? Gather information about Titans and Torah.
Right. Where do we go from here?
Obviously we do have the informant. Welcome friends. Turuni have info of all kinds. Provide any info for the right price. What are we looking for? Anything? Washed up Titans, that's what we want. Look for a washed up Titan by Toragath, Flower Patch and Gormat. What's that? Oh, I need Rex in the party. Okay. Sure. Let's do that then. Presence flower. Lower level.
Right. Where do we go from here?
That's all it wants, isn't it? Yeah, it just wants Rex, doesn't say anything else. Which doesn't help. By the time. Unless it needs to be a different. Unless it needs to be high tide. I don't know. We'll try that. Try increasing the tide. It might have something to do with that.
Will you? Let's take it at our own pace, okay?
And let's see. May as well.
There is still
While we're
much
here.
to learn.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
See, Grumps? You're getting better.
See, this is the problem. If I just goes at
My incredible
weird
power knows no
levels.
bounds.
Tora feels stronger.
There we go. So at least everyone at least is over level 50, I guess, which is nice. So we will be ready for Tantal anyway.
You certainly seem well rested.
Yes, it needed to be high tide, but it doesn't actually tell you that it needed to be high tide. It just expected you to remember. Or something, I don't know. It just said it wanted Rex
Let's get going.
for some reason. Oh wait, that's dead one. I'm going to a dead Titan. Gramps, look, this Titan's still alive. Ah, so it is. Yes, you've been through the wars, haven't you? You can understand it? Just about. It said it was attacked by monsters and got beached here. Its companions weren't quite as lucky. Oh. Think we can haul it over to Umon's place? Could be the best thing for him, Rex. Better than leaving him alone like that, in any case. Can you still remember how to make friends with a Titan? Take control as a drone. Exactly so. Not unsure of some interesting customs, huh? It's a sight better than what those Ardanians do, for sure. Hang on, I think I've still got a green pollen orb kicking about somewhere. Here, grubs up. It's asking for more, Rex. Must be pretty hungry. Ah, greedy guts. Well, that's the last of them. It's cheered up quite a bit, though. Very interesting. Says it's happy to tug boats. Great. Okay, let's get to Umon's shipyard. Could be the same one who attacked the Titans. So it saw this one was still alive, and now it's coming back to finish it off? Rex, looks like you better take care of it. Got it. Everyone, get ready. Titan Hunter Lex. Oh, Shackle Driver. Because of course it has Shackle Driver. Why would it not have Shackle Driver?
Excitement is rising. Excellent Concord. Brave Bee. Drop. I'll shoot him down. No problem. Roger. Finish them. Fucking two. In I go. Yeah. My dead body. Brave Harlow. Armor failed. Enemy hunts. The Taylor's carbon. Eat it. Now's our chance to turn the tables.
Bonk.
Good on excellent Concord. Why not? Move. Mitra. One moment. Hold on me.
You see what I'm doing?
Don't mind if I do. Spinning. Now's our chance to turn this.
Take it easy, Mr.
Bridget.
Titan.
Bang. I'll broil you alive. Roger.
Healing bolt.
Topple them. Take advantage of the weakness. Okay, watch this.
There you go, managed to get rid of this.
Why not? Rock, I'll shoot him down, no problem. Wing smash. Thanks for that. Jack with cyclone smash. Nice one.
Go.
Your power.
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger.
Blade combo, thirsty. Awesome.
Crescent.
Just keep the lights up. Keep going.
Roger. Orbit. That was well done. Unleash your power. Dolphin sting. Zuma.
I shall defend you to the last.
One moment. Hold on me. Yes. Ha! Double spinning edge. So good on you. Jack with
Oh.
to this.
Oh, are they fine?
Let's begin.
Titan? just... Okay, they're not launched anymore. Sure. I guess that's handy.
Take them down. Good I can. Ready or go
Raging tiger!
Over to you, Rex.
You don't have
Don't mind if I do.
a guarantee hit.
Magnificent! Enemy
Oh well.
down!
It's fine. Just get some slightly extra experience. It's alright now. You're gonna be just fine. You know the way? Clever girl. Well, if you know where to go, we'll meet you there with Umon. Thanks. Awesome. Let's tell Umon that we found a Titan for him. Right, now Umon is... where is he? He's down there. So...
We're here.
Let's get going.
let's go full save. Level 4. Yeah, that way. Just shortcut our way. Meh, friends found Titan for Umon. Oh, it no good anyway. Even with Titan, no good without Hull. There's no point to anything. Umon not have strength to build one for self. Those days long gone. Friends can construct Hull? Well, they're a very big job. Must collect all required bits, then build them all together. Building thing like that probably too difficult job for friends. Bulk of Umon very weighty now. Day of casting self into oblivion very near. Oh. Well, good thing I got a free slot for the night mission.
Put your mind in.
I'll protect you all.
Right, I've obviously got all them. Right, which... would it be that one? Yeah, okay. So we need wind blades, forestry, and water blade. Okay.
Hey, I can handle it. Yes, sir. I imagine I'll fit
Oh,
right
you
in.
forestry as well. You. There you go. Convenient. Right. I cannot remember. Right. There isn't really much we can do until them guys are back. So we may as well just look around if there's any other quests we can do while we're waiting for the merc mission.
Close eye out for trouble.
Where do we go from here?
Right, there's nothing here. There is one quest there. I can't remember the Salmi's. Be around here or not? Out here. Can actually get that, because all we need is lock picking for it.
Arrived. Where do we go from here?
Right.
If I may.
Open up!
Thanks to I'm in Pandora. No. There's a legendary core crystal. Oh yeah, it's not ready, but we do have a Geon. When it becomes ready, it needs Justice Boost. Let's see, anything? No, just a common, because why would it actually be a rare blade? Oh well, not my lucky day. What's wrong? Oh, nothing much. I only managed to sink my bloody ship. My crew are safe and sound, but my cargo? Probably lying at the bottom of the cloud sea by now. Now I'm up a creek without a paddle. It's awful. This ship of yours, it was carrying Gormati cargo, am I right? You're the witch. Some of my crew said they saw a witch in the distance as the ship was sinking, but I never thought... Oh no. Screw the plan. I'm getting out of here. Wait. A speedy fellow, isn't he? What was all that about? Running away at the sight of someone's face. How rude. Azami, you seem to know about the sunken ship business. Could you enlighten us? But of course. It was all a part of my recon mission. So you would also know the reason why it sank? Aha, naturally. Because I was the one who sank it. You sank it? But why? Oh, come on. It's not such a big deal. They were behaving so openly suspicious. Clearly shipping cargo of a dubious nature. Sinking their ship seems the sensible course of action. It put an end to their mischief and lightened my workload. Even so, that seems to be going a little overboard. I was lonely. Can you blame me? Lonely? You sunk their ship because you were lonely. Now, don't give me that. You know I'm just dying to be with my beloved driver. Can't you try to see things from my perspective? Besides, I never wanted to be doing recon in the first place. There should have been someone to keep me company. There was, though. I get lonely very easily, you know. Still, actually, I can sort of see where she's coming from. Maybe you could accompany her on her mission? Oh, my darling driver will join me? Then I'll be a good girl from now on. I'll do as I'm told. Morak, what do you want to do? Well, I'd rather this than have her running out of control. So you'll join me? Oh, this is perfect. Alright, I'll get straight back to surveillance duty. Off we go to the Great Blowhole. All's fair. This is like, I think this is Azami's, like, Blade quest. Because they all have, like, Blade quests as well. Right, now. Works.
Together at last. Oh, great, Dad.
I'm trying to think which. I'm just gonna go here because my brain is not working very well. Just trying to think where I need to go. Like,
Let's get going.
which area? If I right, hang on. It's got interesting. So I need all them in the party, and I've got Azami in the party, so it's fine. Wait. It should be fine with me, with Pirate, but I'm just gonna switch Pirate on, just in case it's picky and doesn't work because of being Mithra. Because that makes a difference. I don't know.
All of you, come on. We haven't got all day to spend on this.
Azami seemed very excited for such simple mission.
Now, I'm sure she's just glad to have all her friends on board.
I think so too. Everything is more fun when you can do it with those you care about, right?
Still, you did the surveillance from here.
Yes, that's right. There couldn't be a better place for it.
But there's practically nothing around here. Seems like an odd choice.
Just watch. I'll survey the area now. two men over in this direction, picking flowers, working with an almost tireless determination. And there's another, some kind of scientist. He's holed up in his room.
Azami seen that far away? That crazy talk! Even with telescope lens of Poppy, Tora still not see that far.
You've been using your powers to track those three guys this whole time. Four guys.
Four?
Yes. Originally, I had my eye on four suspicious individuals. But one of them recently, shall we say, saw reason. And now there are three.
What exactly is it that they're doing?
It's difficult to tell, just watching from afar. All I can say right now is that they're making some substance from the flowers and then shipping it out of the country.
I wonder what they're trying to do.
You can't identify the genus of flower?
Sorry, I'm afraid I couldn't tell you. I don't know much about botany.
Alright.
Hey, why don't we go up and ask them ourselves?
What? All three of them?
Yes, all three. If we put the squeeze on them, I'm sure they'll be happy to tell us what flowers they're picking and why.
Not sure about this.
I've grown so tired of all this watching and waiting. I want to finally have some fun with my cutie pie driver. Come on, let's go introduce ourselves.
Yeah, there's just a bit of a contradiction. Yeah, they're all the way over here. Yeah, there's just a tiny contradiction in that, what she said. Of she doesn't know much about botany.
Let's take it at our own pace.
How does she not know much about botany? Considering, I don't know, she has botany on her affinity chart. So she's lying that she doesn't know much about botany, because she does. I don't know, it's just really weird that they'd make her say that, considering she has botany on her affinity chart. Unless it's some weird thing where in another language it makes perfect sense, and then in the English version it just makes no sense at all. I don't know. Might be on like those type of lines. Excuse me, can we ask you something? Hello? Would you mind telling us why you are so intent on picking all these flowers? What's it to you? Are you tired of life or something? I don't believe they intend on being entirely open with us. Looks like we'll just have to beat it out of them, won't we?
We've been discovered.
Watch out, they've spotted you.
You're too easy.
Easy. Now then, care to tell us what the deal is with these flowers you've been picking? Giving the silent treatment, are we? He must really enjoy pain. Leave him be, Azumi. He won't talk. Then, what would you propose? What about those wooden crates? Let's have a look in there. That's where they seem to have been putting all the flowers. We may find out what's going on here if we examine the flowers themselves. Now then, what's inside the boxes? Level 7 botany. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's okay, so you have 2 blades.
I'm sure it'll work out great.
So the only one with botany. Oh, do you like level 3? Yes.
Thanks.
Right, that should
I'll
be
do
fine.
my best.
Right, this should be fine now.
I'll give it a shot.
Ooh, done. These flowers are native to Araya, and this particular species contains a deadly poison, Thanazelia, a flowering shrub that produces a deadly toxin. What were you planning to do with these? Hell if I know. Oh, is that so? Then you won't mind if I shove some of these down your gullet then, will you? Really, lady? I don't know. We haven't been told the details. All we were asked to do is pick these flowers. If you want to know more, you'd have to ask the other guy. The other guy? You mean the man on the outskirts of Fonza Mima, hiding away in his little hut? What? How do you know that? I'm always watching, dear. You can't hide your wicked little scheme from me. She's some sort of witch. Ha! I'll take that as a compliment. We have no more need of these two. It's time we paid the recluse at Blossom Shade Cliff a visit.
Okay, where are we up to?
A fine choice, good sir. You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Yeah, we'll keep adding. Right, now we just cross over together.
Where do we go from here?
That is where we have to go, but we need to see what's happens first. Really? Nothing? Nothing like underground or anything even? Just... no. It's really quiet. Maybe no one's home. No. They're alright. And they've been there the whole time I was monitoring. What the plan? We charge in, take Batman by surprise, smash door wide open with special missile attack from Poppy? Whoa, hold on. We don't want to go and blow the place sky high. No missiles? Aw, Poppy was looking forward to big explosive entrance. As I recall, there should be a Nop-on cleaning lady on duty. She'll know what's going on inside. So it's just a matter of asking this Nop-on cleaner then. Great, let's go and find her. She only comes out early in the morning. That will be our chance to get a hold of her. Wow, Azami know everything. Maybe too much everything. Oh, there's plenty of things I don't know. I only learn by watching from the shadows. Friends asking Tululu about Tenant's research? terrible stories, but Talulu only deal with day-to-day care of property. Not know about business of tenant. Talulu not know single thing, so would appreciate if friends could leave now.
Leave Nopon to Poppy.
Meme, Talulu feeling immense weight of Noponic disapproval. Okay, Talulu spill beans, but friends promise not to tell. Promise? Talulu employed by botanist named name of Packle. He always shut away inside. Only ever opens door for Talulu. Needs special knock to get in. Need to knock on door 16 times. It gets sore on Talulu's wings. Friends maybe try that? Remember, not word came from Talulu's mouth. Knock on the door. Oh, it's just time. Right, knock on door. 16 times, was it? I was watching very closely, but I must have overlooked that part. Can't be expected to keep watch every hour of the day. Even the greatest of blades make mistakes. You're right. Thank you. Alright. Opportunity knocks. Whew, the knock one was right. That was a little tiring on the arms. Packle, I presume? Yes, that is my name. And you are? We couldn't help but notice you've been gathering large quantities of Thanazelia. Care to tell us why? Thanazelia? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, really? You were extracting their toxins to make poison, weren't you? Quite a potent poison at that. What? How did you... There's nothing that slips past me, my dear. I don't suppose you know, but the vessel carrying your shipment sailed its final voyage a short while ago. Oh, and you should probably know that your two hired hands won't be picking any more flowers either. Oh my, you're all alone with no one left to help you, you poor soul. I'm going to ask you nicely. Give it up and tell us what you've been trying to do here. I'll never tell. Never. I would really advise you to cooperate with us here, for your own good. My clairvoyant eye sees all, so don't try any funny business because it's not going to work. Ugh. The game's up. Why don't you just come clean? You'll feel a whole lot better, trust me. I was contracted by a man from Gorma. The poison I've been making, Thanos Titan, I was meant to send it by boat to my contractor overseas. Normally, we'd have been able to do it in 2 shipments, but the previous ship sank before it reached its destination, and the poison along with it. That would be the ship that Azami sank. So we made another batch of Xanthian, which was on the ship we boarded. What are you planning to do with such a huge quantity of poison? The clue's in the name. Thanatitan induces a paralytic effect on a Titan's nervous system. What? My contractor is trying to inject the Thanatitan directly into the body of a Titan to make it weaker. I'm guessing they can still carry out their plan using the first shipment. They can. The first shipment arrived safely at the destination. What destination? Afraid I can't tell you. It's my job to load up the ship with the stuff. They didn't tell me where it was going. Clever. So we're at a loose end now. This is worrying.
A loose end? Just who do you think I am, sweetie? Wait, you know where they're taking the final Titan? I'm her. It seems you were really doubting I could get the job done. It breaks my heart.
No, we weren't really doubting you.
Just teasing. I'm always willing to go the extra mile for my darling driver.
Ah, she can use her clairvoyant eye.
Just give me a moment.
How was it? Did you see anything?
There was some sort of giant ether mine, and men doing some sort of work. And there was a large contraption. I'd never seen one like it before. The Thanatitan was right next to it. I saw Garmati men too. A stone's throw away. An ether mine.
Is there even a place like that in Uriah?
It was in Moradale.
You can see that far.
Of course. With my eye, no matter how far apart we may be, I can watch my sweetie pie driver wherever they are and whenever I like. Gross.
We're looking for an Ardanian ether mine, you see.
Exactly.
I wonder what the contraption could be.
Must be big thing like Rosa.
But if that's true, then where does the Thanatitan come into all this?
If we assume that they're to be using the Thanatitan in the ether mine,
Then, contraption used to carry Thanatitan?
the flow of ether acts much like our own blood, in that it circulates around the Titan's body. If they use the Thanatitan there, they'll be able to accelerate the more Ardanian Titan's degradation.
Then we've no time to lose. If they get away with their scheme, More Ardane's going to be in big trouble.
Agreed. Let's make haste to More Ardane and apprehend the culprits at once.
I do enjoy the thrill of the chase.
So, to Moradine. So over here.
Let's rest a spell.
So,
Oh,
shall we?
I just saw right through the elevator. That must be the device carrying the Thanatitan. It's a lot bigger than I imagined, and it seems it's already running. Must find the one responsible and get them to stop it at once. The Gomati man is close, on the far side of this floor. Then we better move. Oh. It's just falling. Stop right there. Thank you very much. Turn that thing off right this second. Pfft, yeah, right. I'd like to see you try. Oh boy. Weirdo Gillick. What a name. But we have seen some more Gomati trying to kill in the past. Stop screaming, please.
Okay, watch this. Why not?
Go.
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger.
No, you're not healing.
I've waited for this all day.
Bonk.
You have my thanks. Bridget, arms, Lady
Daring shot.
My dead body.
Just thanks for that.
scream, those guys.
Much appreciated. Stepping in. Won't be that. Much appreciated.
You can do it, Rex.
It's the culmination of years.
I don't know why you... Boom.
Anytime. Why not? Carvis, let me in. It didn't connect? Release your power. Good to have you here. Leave it to me, Mr. Tiger.
Now, you will tell us how to stop this thing, won't you? Ha! You idiots. There ain't a snowball's chance I'll ever tell you. And anyway, it's already been set in motion. Ain't no one gonna stop it now. Oh, I see. Then we'll just have to publicize your deeds to the world, won't we? What? Transportation of illegal substances through black market avenues, bribery, coercion, and I'm sure you used all sorts of underhanded methods besides to get your way. Hold on. Or, I know, why don't you take a little swig of Thanatitan? Just a little sip. I'm sure you're very well acquainted with its effects. No, don't. You wouldn't. Stop. You want me to stop? But you've made me so very much of it. It simply won't do unless you try a sample for yourself. Please, stop! Then, how do we stop it? Alright then, down the hatch. You have to operate the switches in a specific order. Blue, white, blue. Blue, white, blue, you say? That's right. That's what you wanted, isn't it? So please, let me go. Please. You're sure? You wouldn't lie to your dear Auntie Azumi, would you? No, I would never. Wow, Azami, you really know how to freak him out. Azami's smile like smile of demon. Tora shaking in boots. Now Tora know never to get on wrong side of Azami. Well, now we know how to stop this thing. It's time to put this business to rest. Yeah. Right, meme. Lucky son. There's the control panel. You heard how to stop it, yes? I'll leave that to you. It's not showing any sign of stopping. So he tricked us, even after all those threats? Well played. Well played indeed. This is not time to be impressed. What do we do now? We're out of options. Well, we don't have time to get that man to tell us the right answer. That does put us in a sticky situation. Quick, to the mine elevator. I have an idea. Right, so... Bridget, I don't know why she's jumping. Is she just jumping over? Yeah, she's just jumping over all these. For some reason. I have no idea why. Okay, I'm here. Nia, you just went into the ether. Well done. We're just like stopping acid. Because of the position.
Yes, here should work nicely. Mind stepping back a little, sweeties?
Azami, what are you planning to do?
Tora confused. Is really possible to stop contraption from here?
It'll be fine. I'm just going to do the very same thing that I did to sink that ship. You mean... Be sure to watch closely, my darling little driver cheeks.
wraps that up. Does it though? The bad guys got away. What if they end up trying to do the same thing again? Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. That machine was a rare salvage find. I doubt they'll ever be able to recreate anything like it. And once they arrest the scientist who was processing the Thanatitan, they won't be able to make any more. Which means that this will be the first and last time they ever try to inject the stuff into the Titan. Let's hope so. Anyway, I have to hand it to you, Azami. You did a bang-up job. What, that's all the thanks I get? Come on now, deserve a little more credit than that. I thought I was thanking you? After everything I've done, the least you could do is ask me out on a date. Well, at least I got to spend time with my darling driver, so I can't complain, I suppose. I'll forgive you. I had hoped the mission would last a little longer, so I could spend more time with you. Really wanted to keep you all to myself. Oh well. As for that man who tricked us, does he really think he can lie to me and get away with it? If he thinks he can escape me, he's sorely mistaken. I'll find him and I'll make him pay. Let's see, 1,000 lashes should suffice. And there we're all done with the first Blade mission. Being Azami's right. That there's a new map mission in already, apparently. Who got the? It was only you, wasn't it? Oh, Azami got. Wait, what? There you go. Oh, you also got KFC too.
I have a great idea for a new...
Let me just make sure everyone's getting. Okay, that's fine. I was just checking everyone was who getting the thing is getting it. Right, I'm going to end it here. We've done a lot today because we've done most of the stuff before going to Tantal. So it is at least something. All I'm gonna, I should probably try and get the items in the archipelago off stream. Then we can complete that mission, see if there's any quests. Any quests in the archipelago, and obviously Moradine will have the actual look. And then obviously we'll be off to Tantal because we've done all indoor quests for now, so it's not too bad really. So but yeah, okay, Velvet, such nice. Don't know when I'm next gonna be on. The next one I know is gonna obviously be next Tuesday. I'll definitely be on, but I don't know. I might do another one at some point. Tomorrow or Saturday, maybe. Who knows? See what it's like. But yeah, I'll see you whenever.